what I want to do is explore the idea that the city is a building. Quite often buildings are conceived as little versions of cities, and I want to see if I can today treat the city as a building by shrinking it with my bicycle under there, which is shrunken under my bed. So the theme of this video is going to be shrinking. We'll see how we go. My hotel, the Jane Hotel in New York here. Unfolded my bike and I'm going to head up to Chelsea Market where there's the 9th Street Cafe to grab my morning constitutional. Back on my bike, and I am satisfying myself that the city is a building. That's the analogy, you know. I'm just in and out of buildings and on and off of streets. And we're here at Columbus Circle. I'm just going to shoof on down Broadway now. I think this taxi should let me. He's cool with it. Alright, so it's onto this cycle track that runs down through Broadway now. And the real trick, if you want to do it quick, is just to noodle on through every set of lights, like this dude up ahead of me here. A lot of different types of cyclists you see on a weekday. The Hispanic pizza boy is like ubiquitous. I think we've got a faux messenger ahead of us. Possibly not. I've seen some really skillful bike messengers though. Guys who do wonderful and casual...
Alright, I'll see you later.
Very casual track stands. And then, I don't know, just almost bump off of cars as they're moving through. The guys who do it professionally, you got to give them a lot of credit. These guys have all picked up a few of these guys have picked up hire bikes. There's quite a lot of hire bikes available in the city. And probably at rip-off rates, depending where you get them from. Everyone's always filming something. Well, I'm no exception, am I? Every day special in New York. Sorry, mate. Yeah, so, alright, the trick here is, well, I could have gone already. The trick here is to just go as soon as you can, and that way you shrink the city even more. But look, let's face it, I'm not taking the express route right now. I'd go down the river if I was in a big hurry. Going down the centre here is probably the slowest way to go. See, the pedestrians help stop the traffic for you as well. The nice thing is that you can sort of seamlessly become a piece of traffic then a pedestrian at your own will. That's the advantage of the bicycle. That's how we get ahead, see. Anyway, we're coming down into it now. I'll switch this thing off and see how quick I can. Up ahead though is the Schwinn building. The Schwinn building. designed and built for the manufacturers of Schwinn bicycles, and it actually looks like a bicycle on top. It's got all little bicycle parts made of stainless steel. I didn't realise before that Fifth Avenue from the 50s or the high 40s down to the down to say around the Empire State Building, it's all downhill. Boy, you pick up a bit of speed too, I've got to say. Very nice. They've done all of these siren lovers parks in where the avenues cross Broadway, i.e. Flatiron here, and they're kind of barren, but you know, they can dig them up. I guess they're a bit reluctant to dig them up and plant trees there in case they change their mind or the next mayor rips it all up. I gotta tell you, Times Square, roundabout, level with it anyway, Washington Square down here is about 5 minutes on a push bike. For me it took, I'd say, closer to 8 because I didn't really know what I was doing at a few of the intersections. But if you put me on my regular road bike with good brakes and clipping shoes and all of that, I swear I could do it in 4 minutes with a good run, and at night time probably 2. There's no distance whatsoever, there's nothing in it. And yeah, it's driven home to me just how insanely small this city really is. Just this neighbourhood here is just a kind of almost like a museum of places where Dylan said this to David Bowie, said this to Andy Warhol, punched out some author. And to be honest, the stories are so thick and fast. The shop fronts here are all about 3 metres. So, and every one of them's got one of these stories, mafioso stories and so forth, that it's overwhelming, to be honest.